Hello everybody, welcome to Kintamani in Bali, Indonesia for the Bali Trail Running, in short BTR Ultra 2025. It's the first time since 2022 that this event is part of the Asia Trailmaster Championship Series, and we'll soon be witnessing the flag off of the 100k, the 100 kilometer race, which is one of 2 points races in this event. Tomorrow morning at 4 a.m. local time we also have the 60 kilometers. And as you can see, we're about 16, 17 minutes away from the start of this 100k race. Will be about 120, 130 starters, I believe. A very international field. And it's raining and the weather is, pretty, I wouldn't say chilly, it's like 22 degrees. But it's raining and it is expected to continue raining for most of tomorrow. To the extent that we may actually see some issues with the second climb on the course, and that is of course Gunung Agung, the highest point in Bali at the 3,100 meter plus. The runners will go to 2,800 more or less in the race, but that is high enough, and there have been warnings already to the runners that they need to be aware that modifications might occur on the race course due to the weather conditions. But so far there is no wind, it is not very cold here at the start, and the rain is on and off and not that heavy, so it is still kind of manageable. It's still raining enough for everybody to shelter before the starting line. You can see the starting line there in the distance. I'm going to try to make my way to Timo Kilbert, who agreed to assist us a little bit for this live stream. Timo Kilbert has been living in Bali for almost 20 years now, and he will be running the 60k tomorrow. He's an expert of the trails here, training here non-stop. Let's see if we can make our way through. Excuse me.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, thank you. And we also have Vanja Knops, who will be running the 60 kilometers tomorrow. Saying hello. Timo, I just announced you are live now on ATM, Facebook and YouTube. As usual, you're the Bali trail expert, running the 60k tomorrow. Today is the flag off for the 100k. What do you think about the weather here? Will this affect in what way will it affect the race today, you think?
I think you really have to apply the bad weather condition and wear your rain jacket. I think long pants might be helpful on the top of Mount Agung. Other than that, I think trails around Batur not affected by the weather too much. Let's see on the downhill from Mount Abang to Trunyan, which is notoriously slippy.
More rain is expected also for tonight and for tomorrow. Apparently, of course, we never know in Bali. But do you think that Gunung Agung could be a problem for the 100k runners?
No, I think they're all tough people. Should be okay.
Do you think the organizers might consider it too dangerous, maybe to go up all the way to 2,800 meters?
Well, let's see. I think they're gonna make the right call, because I think they have one of their most experienced runner on top of Mount Agung right now. So he's able to make the call as the situation develops.
All right, that's good to hear. 100k today. Who do you reckon are the top favorites, especially on the Indonesian side? Arif Wismoyono, or do you think one of the others can pull the upset?
There's one rule in Indonesia: never bet against Arif. Yeah. So my money on him. I think Nisa will do fine. And then let's see. I think it's definitely a race where you need experience with bad conditions, and having the patience to for a grueling 24-hour finish.
What about the female race? Do you have any favorites there? Ruth Teresa, perhaps?
Yeah, Ruth always is good when it gets tough. She will do fine. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much, Timo, and also good luck for tomorrow. Vanja, since you're here, welcome back to Asia. You ran the European Marathon Championships like 3 weeks ago, I think, in Belgium. Were you happy with your result? 2 hours 52, I believe, right?
Yeah, quite happy. I think 2:52 is kind of what I could expect it. So I've done quite a few months of marathon training, not much elevation, so I think this race will be more challenging.
We're only a few weeks afterwards, and you also ran last week in Thailand, right? It's a lot of racing. What do you think for tomorrow? You think you will be in good form to potentially win again, or you won this race 3 years ago?
I won the 30k here. and the 60K is a whole other level. It's a lot more elevation, so it's going to be very hard for me.
Wish you all the best. Yeah, thank you. All right, that was Vanja Knop. She will be running the 60K tomorrow. Runners are being called to the starting line, so we will also be moving there gradually. So we were already talking about some of the favorites for the men's 100K, and there's Man Yi-chung. She's here from Hong Kong. She won the Fuji. Hello, Man Yi. We are live on the YouTube, ATM, Facebook as a Trainmaster. Great to see you here. I think many people will be surprised because 2 weeks ago you won the 100 miles in Fuji.
Yes, I'm surprised too.
What do you reckon for this race in Bali? I mean, is this a recovery race for you, or you're really going to try to push yourself here?
Actually, I want to join this race because my friends are coming, and I want to go up to the volcano. Yes, and I'm look forward to seeing the sunrise in the volcano.
I hope you can see the sunrise because the weather is rainy. So, do you like this kind of weather?
No, I like sunny weather.
That's what I thought. Yeah. All right. Good luck for the.
For the sun to come out.
Thank you very much. Good luck, Man Yi. Yeah. Man Yi-chung, winner of the Fuji 100 miles just 2 weeks ago, and now she's going to be doing the 100. You also have a Grandmaster runner. Yes. Also doing 100K. There's many Grandmasters in this race. There we also have Kenneth and Sung Lip Koo, also from Malaysia. Also 2 runners. How are you today?
Yeah, good.
Feeling ready for this run?
Yeah, ready.
All the best. Yeah. We need to hurry up. I'm also going to move to the starting line, otherwise I'll never get there. So Man Yi-chung is a top favorite, obviously, for the 100K in the women's category. Of course, depends on how she has recovered from this 100 miles. Ruth Teresia, the 2018 Asia Trainmaster champion, is in the race, and she looks very fit. And she's been focused on this race for quite a long time already, because it's also going to be her 20th long ultra in Asia Trainmaster. That means she will become a 4-star Grandmaster and only the second woman to do so after Ria Batak last year in July. That's Ruth Teresia. Justin Wardani is another one from Indonesia who can finish close. We have Adelina Lintanga from Sabah. We have, here we also have more Malaysians, also Grandmaster. Coming back to the Asia Trainmaster scene. Nice to see you again.
Hi, coming back again. This episode, I don't know what happened, but I'm trying to get back the ATM point. Maybe aiming for my second star for the ATM Grandmaster since I already done my first one. So yeah, here I am, completing the 3 mountain course. All the best to everyone as well.
All the best, thank you. We also, there's here Norlela Ismail, also a very experienced runner. Norlela, how are you doing? Ready for this one?
Hopefully.
All the best. Yeah. We also have Guan Chin Lau, who is also a fast runner from Malaysia. On her day can certainly also challenge for podium. And given the conditions, I do expect myself there to be quite a lot of DNFs tomorrow. So if you finish this race, you're going to be scoring quite a lot of Asia Trainmaster points. Here we have Dendi Twitian, Grandmaster as well. You're the event director of Bali Ultra, and now you're doing BTR.
Yes, I'd like to try 100K.
Do you have any information about Bali Ultra for the Asia Trainmaster fans?
Yeah, I think it will be postponed to early of this year. January, we hope so. Just
January.
Different format.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we're looking forward to hearing more about that. Good luck for the race. Thank you. Then it with Yandi. Already this season, he ran the Vietnam Trail Marathon in January. I think he's close to his second Grandmaster star. See if I can find some other runners. Here we have Risa and Masafumi Yamamoto. Yeah. And also a new face, Yasuyo, also from Japan.
She's trying to join the final so that she has to be qualified. Yeah.
All right, great to see. Risa, you're the winner of the 180K in Pren Trail Summit in Vietnam in December. What do you think for this race, Bali Ultra? You think you can be on the podium here?
It's my best, and I do the best. Yeah.
All right, all the best. Masafumi, you keep on running ultras all the time. Here we have also Arif Ismayono. Is this your first time in Bali, actually?
Sorry?
Is this your first race in Bali?
No, it is the third time. I run BUT twice, and then this is the third time. But this is the first time of the BTR. So yeah. So this one go to the very high altitude. That's a big challenge.
You just told me that last week you got a heat stroke in Thailand, I believe. So are you recovered?
I recover from heat stroke. It's okay. I ran the hardcore 100, and it was hard.
Okay, no chance for a heat stroke today. All the best, Masafumi. Hello, Arif. We're live on Asia Trainmaster YouTube, the 2015 Asia Trainmaster champion. How are you doing?
Okay, Chris. Hello from Indonesia, Bali. Nice to meet you, Chris. Yeah.
Good to see you again, Arif. You're gonna take another win tomorrow.
Gas. Thank you, Chris.
All the best. Arif Ismayono. Also on the start list is Yusuf Aprian. So let's see if he can. There we have Adelina Lintanga. Also some more familiar runners also in the Grandmaster Quest. That's Swastika. Yeah, there we have Adelina Lintanga, as I mentioned. Some more runners from Hong Kong also. Vincent Chan is among them. Alan Chang here, of course, also two-star Grandmaster in the T8 outfit. Is well traveled this year. There's a moment of silence here. A very short moment of silence. I think there's also a runner that we saw in the Penang Sky Race just 2 weeks ago.
So to all runners, please join us in singing our Indonesian anthem dan menyanyikan lagu kebangsaan Indonesia Raya.
Let's see if I can get to the front, but I don't think so. Maybe it's better just stay here. Let's see. Here we have Siripon Lumatong from Thailand, living in Malaysia. She was 9th in the ATM final in TMBT last year. Siripon, how are you doing? We saw you also in Penang Sky Race 2 weeks ago. Were you happy with your performance there? Were you happy in the Penang Sky Race?
Yes, I'm very happy to join.
Is this your first time in Bali?
Yes.
All the best. Yeah. We also have Blanca Lau Sin Yong, of course, two-star Grandmaster. Yeah. Nalele Ismail, as I said, we have the Malaysians. While the Indonesian national anthem is playing, all the runners are coming to the start line. As I recall, there's about 120, maybe 130 doing the 100k. There's a lot more on the 60k, and then of course the masses on the 30k and the 15k that take place on Sunday. I'm going to try to get behind the fence here and move to the front of the starting line. A big budget event here, BTR Bali. You can see that, a lot of bling bling. Alright, I'm gonna. I think I mentioned all the favorites except Didi Yusof from Indonesia. Also a competitive runner who has scored a few podiums already in races, and everything is fenced off here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna try anyway. Started 4 p.m. Bali time, cutoff time 2 a.m. on Sunday morning. So we just set it a bit strange. Cutoff time, and okay, I'm gonna put myself over there, say a good spot, so we can see the first meters of the race, the flag off. And it's also a bit more quiet, so I can actually hear myself talking. And it's a very narrow. That's going to be interesting. All right, here we are. In the background we have Gunung Abang. That's actually the last mountain that these 100k runners have to conquer. There's 3 mountains. First is Batur, legendary Batur. Then there's the Gunung Agung, the highest mountain in Bali. And then there is the Gunung Abang. And actually that Abang is not to be underestimated. Speaking from personal experience, it's one of the toughest races. Toughest climbs that I've personally done. So it's quite technical, and it's going to be tough for the 100k runners to have that at the end of this grueling race, which in fact is 106 kilometers also. So that's 1 hour more for the majority of runners. And then with a cut-off time of 34 hours, that's going to, in my opinion, result to quite a few DNFs. We have the event speakers there, Fazri and Vrina. Legendary event speakers, MCs in Indonesia already for many years. Vrina is a Bali resident. Still raining, by the way, but it's manageable. And as Timo Kilbert was saying earlier on, he believes that the trails will not be too affected by this type of rainfall. So that's good news. Let's hope it also stays safe, especially then on Agung. One of the K runs will be climbing Agung probably at the end of the night, early morning, so it's also going to get cold. Organizers have really emphasized the importance of the mandatory gear here, which is very good. We are by the lake of Batur, by the way, so that's a different venue as the Bali Ultra that takes place usually in August, but is now going to be postponed to January, as Itendi Dwityandi just told us. A lot of people have been asking Asia Trail Master what happened with Bali Ultra, because there was no confirmation yet. So now it is 100% confirmed. This is not taking place in season 10. It's going to be part of season 11 again later on. In Indonesia we still have Mantra coming up, and the in East Java, and also Ijen Green Trail, that's new, the Ijen Mountain Marathon 50k, new in ATM, and that's the last points race of the season before the championship final in Vietnam on 4 October. That's the Mukang Chai Trail. And we are 5 seconds before the start. Flag off. And here we go. Start of Bali Ultra. BTR Ultra, I should say, of course. 100k. We also saw Ahmad Nizar. We didn't see him earlier, but he started Koin Kwe here also. Senglipku, Siriporn. Ahmad Nizar, of course, one of the top favorites, as Timo Kilbert also mentioned already. There we have Mr. Eugene Tan also. And the runners are flagged off. We are 2 hours away from sunset. The runners are going up to Batur. Gunung Batur almost immediately. We have Santosh Vazan, our ATM contributor based in Bali. He's up the mountain, so he's going to be reporting from up there, depending on connectivity, of course. As for myself, I will be back in the middle of the night for the flag off of the 60k, because it's not so easy here logistically to get around, and especially not at night time. So, and in this weather it's even more tricky. So the runners in the background there are moving. So once again, stay tuned to the ATM Facebook in particular for the updates of the race, and we'll also be posting highlights on Instagram as always. And we'll be back with a new live stream tomorrow morning around 3:30 a.m. the start of the 60k, with also quite a lot of strong runners, Lodewijk Vriends for example, Vanja Knops, and also some other strong competitors from Malaysia, from the Philippines, and so on and so forth. Speaking of Philippines, I have not mentioned Roberto Cain is also in this race. There's Vanya again, enjoying Bali, enjoying the start of this 100k. Roberto Cain, I did not mention, he's also one of the definite favorites who can maybe make the life of the Indonesian runners difficult here today and tomorrow.